Lil Nas X, fruity. This boy hooked up. Yeah, it's a difference. Say them, yeah. Nah, that boy there, yeah. That's the confused. Lil Nas X got his mind made up. Yeah. He go kiss him. This nigga, yeah, niggas now he specifically named the trans. So yeah, he a word. Yeah, he want a woman with a dick. Yeah. I can't process it, Chud. I can't even think. My mind is going real and now with this shit.
Nah. Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead.
Charleston White just lit into Lil Nas X, claiming those naked stunts are nothing but a PR play to resuscitate what's left of a sinking career, because the man's pockets are tapped. Word is, his own camp set up the whole crash out, filmed it, then leaked it, betting on whatever clout he had left while the music stayed cold. And if even a piece of this is true, then we're not looking at some random meltdown, but a desperate Hail Mary just to keep his name alive. Come on, if you've touched the internet lately, you already seen those viral clips of Lil Nas X wildin' out. Dude literally strutting the streets in nothing but tight white drawers, rambling about some party he was on the way to.
Nah. Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. Nah. Go ahead, babe. Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that. Da. Pay for it by coming to the party. La. Yes, I am serving you. And you better be at that party tonight. Oh, yes. Yes. Yes, get my good side. Every side. Yes. Boom, cat, towel. Sean Bankhead taught me that one.
Then where word is, neighbors rang up the cops about some guy running around butt naked outside. From there, things spiraled. Quick, people claim he might have OD'd, but when the police showed up, it turned into a scene. Reports say one officer got roughed up and Lil Nas X ended up in the hospital, allegedly still in cuffs. Charleston swears this wasn't some random accident, but part of a bigger pattern. Not the first time he's been spotted high in public, half-stripped, or basically turning the block into his own stage. And Charleston ain't holding back. He's calling it exactly how the streets see it. A PR stunt, not some overdose. Cause seriously, who overdoses and then runs around in their drawers filming a whole video? Somebody took that one personally. This has to be staged. He needs the publicity. Ain't nobody checking for him anymore. Where's his team? Pathetic. He's a disappointment and a disgrace. He's a victim of his own debauchery. Another wrote, I have never heard of anybody overdosing and using the street as a runway for the Victoria's Secret fashion show. That's the whole vibe right now. Folks ain't buying no medical emergency. They're calling it a straight-up publicity stunt. And if you peep the footage close, the block looks staged, empty, clean, like a movie set. Camera framing sharp, angles too perfect to be random. And the way Lil Nas X keeps talking right at the phone, man, it's like he knows exactly who's behind the lens. He's not looking at some random meltdown, but a desperate Hail Mary just to keep his name alive. Come on, if you've touched the internet lately, you already seen those viral clips of Lil Nas X wildin' out. Dude literally strutting the streets in nothing but tight white drawers, rambling about some party he was on the way to.
Give me that phone so I can throw it. I want to throw it far away so you never see it again. I don't like phones.
That don't look like no random run-in. More like team shot, team leaked, then straight to the blogs. Push it out, get folks talking, flip the narrative. If that's the play, then this ain't a breakdown. It's quiet marketing. And the money. Angle? Charleston says the cash flow's drying up, and Lil Nas X is near tapped out. Crashing at fancy Airbnbs, flexing like they his spots. Word is, the label ain't answering calls the way they used to. Ever since the management shakeup, he'd been chasing clout moves over actual music, choosing drama over hits. That formula worked back when the shock factor felt new, but shock always comes with an expiration date. Once the crowd knows the trick, the applause fades. Every new stunt just feels cheaper, louder, and way more desperate. That's Charleston's read. And then there's the persona talk. He says that DL image ain't discovery, it's strategy. Not becoming, but branding.
Lil Nas X, fruity. This boy here, tough. Yeah, it's a difference. Say them, yeah. Nah, that boy there, yeah. That's the confused. Lil Nas X got his mind made up. Yeah. He gonna kiss him. This nigga, yeah, niggas now he's specifically named the trans.
Word is, Lil Nas been leaning heavy on that image just to stay viral. And truth is, he might not even be DL at all. Allegedly, insiders say label execs been the ones pushing him, telling him to crank it up and play into that DL persona at shows and in the music videos.
I wanted to say this about Lil Nas X. I got a few friends that went to school with him and they said he was never gay.
Are you serious?
So I know for a fact, like, what he doing is because, like, they told him, like, you gotta do this now if you want.
So you feel like he not really gay?
I feel like ain't nobody really gay. In Jesus' name, amen. It's getting popularity, getting you money, getting you views. So it's like selling yourself, like, you do
Right.
this, you.
Chat, what are y'all? I mean, why they keep saying kiss, bro? Oh, you want to kiss? No, I don't want to kiss, bro. You sure? No. Bro, come on, bro. Stop doing that, bro. What? I'm not doing nothing. I'm not with that gay shit.
If that's true, then we talking identity flipped into inventory. Push the persona harder, sell the spectacle, rack up the clicks. That ain't authenticity. It's packaging. Not growth, just execution. But not everybody's convinced it's a stunt. Some folks calling it a straight breakdown. Fame pressure mixed with identity games sparking a mental snap, maybe even a cry for help. People keep pointing at how fast he slid from breaking records to chasing headlines. From clever, online tactics to recycled shock tricks. One user wrote, "I don't know what's happening, but parading down the street at night half naked and ending up cuffed doesn't scream promo to me." Another added, "Ain't no sane black man charging at cops just for a publicity stunt. Feels like a real mental health crisis. I hope he's okay." And then there's the bigger convo. Folks saying his whole career was built on one-ups and outrage, and the crash came the moment the algorithm lost interest. Now with them hospital. Clips and apology videos popping back up, the whole thing feels less like a strategy and more like a loop on repeat.
And when I smile, this is me doing a full smile right now, by the way. It's like, what the bro, I can't even laugh right, bro. What the oh my God. So
everybody, I wanted to not necessarily apologize, but I wanted to explain like where my head at and where it's been for like the last week. So first of all, when I did the artwork, I knew like there would be some upset people or whatnot, simply because, you know, religion is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people. But I also didn't mean to like mock. This wasn't like a you to you people, to the Christians, like, you know, it was not that. It was literally me saying, oh, I'm back.
Dude went from meme genius to chart king. Old Town Road breaking records as the longest running #1. Then came 2021's Montero, Call Me By Your Name, flipping the whole culture switch. Fast forward to 2024, he tried to spin it again with J. Christ. Same shock formula, but the payoff hit weaker. Then the so-called Dream Boy era, shadowed by plagiarism claims, non-stop single dumps, and Hotbox falling flat. That history's already gasoline for the conspiracy crowd. The humiliation ritual theory, forced embarrassment to spark a comeback, shrink the image, hijack headlines, reset curiosity, and relaunch the brand. One user wrote, "This gotta be some humiliation ritual they're making him do just to keep his career breathing." Another chimed in, "Sold his soul and still ended up broke and spiraling SMH. But plenty still swear it's just a PR setup." They point to that empty street, the 2 clean camera shots, the quick leak to blogs, and the timing right after back-to-back flops. Word is, it all feels like a calculated fall engineered to stage a rebound. And whether you buy into it or not, the optics definitely fuel the theories, because all the pieces line up. A stalled career, fading spotlight, and the identity debate louder than ever. Is he just selling a persona past its prime, or cracking under a mask too heavy to carry? His career arc tells the story. Historic highs, then diminishing returns. As the shock tricks wore thin dots, so what is this really? A PR stunt, a breakdown, or some ritual? And if he's really broken clawing for relevance, is this move gonna land or just flop again? Drop your thoughts below and don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the next video waiting on the end screen.